Meet Wouter. You may or may not be familiar with him, as we very sadly lost him in 2014, but today would have been his 19th birthday. Wouter came over to England in October 2009. He was a gangly 2-year-old, but Tracy was drawn to him because he had a lovely temperament, a beautiful head, and he had very elegant and easy paces. He is the full brother to Doutzen. Wouter was a very well-developed youngster, and he was backed at a young age and found the work very easy. He qualified for the finals of the British Dressage Shearwater Young Dressage Horse Finals by winning the Richmond qualifier as a 4-year-old in 2011 and a 5-year-old in 2012. We believe he was the first, and if not only, Frisian to achieve this in the UK. He went to the UK Frisian inspections in 2011, where he was awarded the prestigious Stir title and UK Champion Stallion. Wouter always showed a very natural ability in dressage. He was sensible, willing and talented. Melanie Turner, who Tracy has trained with for many years, rode and trained him while Tracy was pregnant, and she absolutely loved him. When Tracy got back on him, he felt like a completely different horse. He was sharp, responsive, and showed his natural talent. It took Tracy a while to get where she wanted to be with him, because she knew how much ability he had and really wanted to do him justice. But beyond all of that, Wouter wasn't your typical stallion. He was a complete gentleman in every way. He had impeccable manners. He was so sweet and gentle in nature. He had lovely thick feathers, and he had soft teddy bear-like eyes. And he was also completely in touch with his feminine side. And in many ways, he didn't actually quite realise that he was actually a stallion. He could be in a stable or out in a hack next to a mare or another gelding, and there would be no fuss or trouble. Like his sister Doutzen, he could be a little gormless at times, sometimes seeming like he was off in his own little world and away with the fairies. Wouter very sadly passed away far too young after a colic episode. The vet attended and treated him, and at first he seemed to improve. But around 2 weeks later, things took a turn. The day before, he had been out as normal, even having a bit of a book around. But the next morning, he was stood at the back of his stable and he couldn't move. Sadly, Wouter passed away at just 7 years old, on the operating table at Leahurst Equine Hospital due to a ruptured stomach. Since losing Wouter, if any of the horses show any signs of colic, they are scoped straight away to check for impactions because of what happened to him. Wouter has his own apple tree in our memorial orchard, a Christmas pippin tree planted in his memory. He is now an angel in heaven watching over the farm and his sister Doutzen.